Hello, today I will be showing you how to do a full set acrylic nails. I am going to go in with my liquid monomer from Mia Secrets. Now I am going to pour some monomer into my dapping dish. This is the primer that I will be using and it's from Mia Secrets. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take my acrylic brush and I am going to dip it into my liquid monomer. This is the primer that I will be using. Here I'm just going to open it up. And you would like to go ahead and place it on your natural nail bed, not on the nail tip, only on your natural nail. And this is going to help the nail from lifting. It is going to prevent the nail from lifting. What you would like to do is to go ahead and place it on all the natural nail. This is the nude acrylic powder that I'll be using and it's from Valentino. All I did was added some to a whole new bottle, a different jar. Now for your first acrylic bead, you are going to place it where your natural nail and your nail tip meets, then you're going to gently brush it down. Now for your second bead, you are going to place it a bit lower down and you're going to gently brush it down. Then you're going to clean around that nail tip. Now for your third acrylic bead, you are going to place it a bit higher up. Now for this acrylic bead, I am going to place it at the tip of the nail and I am going to brush it upwards. Now for this bit of acrylic, I'm going to place it a bit closer to my cuticle area and I'm gently going to brush it down. And I'm just going to add the remaining of the acrylic beads close to the cuticle area. Once the entire nail is fully covered, I'm going to move to the next. Since we are doing acrylic full set nails, I am going to design the nails just a bit. So for this bit of acrylic, I am going to create a French tip, a V-cut French tip, yes. So I'm placing this acrylic bead in the center of the nail and I'm just going to shape it the way that I would like. Once I'm done shaping that acrylic bead, I am going to place some acrylic bead at the top where my cuticle area is and I'm gently going to brush it down. Once I'm done adding acrylic bead at the top, I'm going to finish shaping it the way I would like. When it comes to creating a V-cut French tip, there is a tool that you can use, but I prefer doing it by hand. And if you're like me, you prefer doing it by hand, all you have to do is just take your time, making sure that you shape it the way you would like. Now I'm going to go ahead and move to the pinky and I am going to do the same I did to my middle finger. Oh, my index finger, I'm sorry. As you can see, I skipped 2 fingers and I'm going to come back to these 2 fingers, but I would like to finish the V-cut French tip first. To give the nails a bit of glitter, a bit of color, I am going to go in with my glitter collection and this is from Model Ones. So yes, this is the packet of glitters that I'll be using. I have decided to use only one jar of glitter, and it's a mixture of a variety of different colors in one jar. And this is the clay acrylic powder that I'll be using as well. Now to finish up my V-cut French tip, I am going to add some clay and also some glitter to that nail. There are different ways to add your glitter to the nail tip, but I prefer adding clay together with the glitter so that it can blend well together. And I am just going to continue adding glitter to that nail tip, making sure that it's fully covered. Once I am done adding the glitter, I am going to go in with my clay acrylic powder to make sure that the glitters are fully covered with clay acrylic powder. So once I'm ready to start shaping the nail, the glitter won't come off that nail tip. Now moving to my second nail tip, which is the thumb. I'm just going to add some glitter across that nail, across that acrylic nail. I'm not going to add a lot of glitter to my thumb. Once I'm done adding the glitter to that nail, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate it with clay acrylic powder. Moving to my middle finger, I am going to cover the entire nail with glitter. And as you can see, I am placing the glitter to the nail tip. And I'm also adding clay acrylic powder to the glitter so that when I am ready to file a nail, that the glitter won't come off your fingernail. And this is something you would like to make sure you do. So here I'm just going to continue covering the entire nail with glitter, and once I'm done doing so, I am going to encapsulate it with clay acrylic powder. What you would like to do is to make sure you always clean the sides of your fingernail and also around your cuticle area. Now moving to my ring finger, I am going to create an ombre. So here I'm just going to add some glitter to that nail tip, only at the bottom of that nail tip, not on my nail bed. So once I'm done adding the glitter, I am going to go ahead and add my nude acrylic powder to create that ombre. Now that I'm creating my ombre, I am going to place my first bead, my first bead close to my natural nail and also where I added the glitter. And as you can see, I am placing some light beads of acrylic. And this is something you would like to do. Always work with light and small beads of acrylic so that it doesn't run down the nail too fast, so that it won't ruin your ombre. Now moving to inky, I am just going to add glitter to where is needed so I can create my V-cut French tip. Now I am getting ready to start filing the nails. So here I'm just going to use my 100 to 180 nail grip file, and I am going to start off with my thumb, and as you can see, I am going to file the right side and the left side of that nail, making sure that it has the right shape that I want. Now I'm going to file the nail itself to make sure that it has the smooth and even shape that I want. Now moving to my second fingernail, I am going to shape the right side and the left side to make sure that it has the shape that I want. Since I am using a practice hand, the fingernail will come out, but if you're using somebody's hand or your own fingernail, your fingernail won't come off. Haha, this is funny. Anyways, I continue filing the rest of the nail tips. What you like to do is continue filing the rest of the nail tips, making sure you have the shape that you want, and also making sure that the nail is not too bulky. Here I am going to go ahead and take my Melody Susie nail drill, and I'm going to use it to help clean around my cuticle area and also give the nails the final shaping. If your acrylic nail is a bit bulky, this is a perfect tool to help bring it down. And what you like to do is to always make sure that you clean around the cuticle area, because if you're not clean around your cuticle area, this will help the nails to break and also lift. And sometimes we all want a long lasting acrylic nail, so this is a step that you like to take. To finish shaping and filing the nails, I am going to go in with my buffer, and this is going to help you to give it a clean surface to apply your gel polish or whatever design you are planning to do. And this is going to help remove the scratches that are there from using the hand file and the nail drill. Final step is to go ahead and dust the nail to remove the plastic particles that are there from doing all the filing. And to finish designing the nail, I am going to remove my top coat, and my top coat is from Beetles. Here I'm just going to add top coat to all of the nails, and this is the mini nail lamp that I'll be using to dry the fingernail, and it's from Born Pretty. While one nail is drying, I'm going to continue adding the top coat to all of the nails. Now, before you start taking pictures or you're ready to add your cuticle oil to your client's hand or your own hand, what you like to do is to feel the nail and make sure that it's not too bulky or that there are no like rough surface to that nail. So this is how the nails are looking after applying the acrylic, after designing the nails. I really love to see how the design turned out. This is how the nails are looking with the V-cut French tip and also the ombre design. This is how the thumb looks with the design, the glitter. The design turned out pretty good, I can say. If you are planning to do a full set of acrylic nails, well, this video is for you. I really hope you know how to do a full set of acrylic nails after watching this video. As you can see, the acrylic application looks neat. Our cuticle area looks neat as well. The shaping looks good. The nail is not too bulky. Everything looks good. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!